Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bearded Shaver. I know it has been 2-3 weeks since my last video, but that's because every day that I've had off, I've been going antiquing. And you guys know how that goes. I found a couple things while I went antiquing. Obviously, one thing that you'll find probably at every antique store is an Old Spice mug. I have picked up 3 of them. So I picked up the Ship Recovery. Got this yesterday for Father's Day at a antique store here in Boerne, Texas. Also picked up this one as well. Has no ship name on this, so I am not sure. You know, all the others have ship names. This one does not. And my best one that I picked up last weekend right outside of Austin in Round Rock is one of these Ship Friendship. This is the handmade thrown pottery ones. I think it's from the 30s or 40s. I don't have one of these. Well, I do now, but I didn't. I had all the other ones probably from the 40s, 50s, and 60s and 70s. But now I have a total of 5. That's right, 5 Old Spice shaving mugs. And one thing I started picking up as well is these old Avon bottles. Pretty sure you guys have seen these when you go antiquing. Got this ship right here. It screws off right there. I got 2 that do not have anything in them, so the ship doesn't have anything. Got a barrel here. Avon. Wild Country aftershave. Nothing in this one. Found Roman Brio, the Chariot. Didn't have the case, came like this, but it is almost 95% full. Love that find. And I got a few Avon bottles yesterday. These are full as well. So you got to think this was made in the 60s, 70s, and nobody has used this. I got this one right here. It's a Cadillac, and it opens up right here. You take this off like that, and you untwist that. I haven't been able to get this off yet. It's a little tight, so I don't really want to mess with it right now. And I got this one too yesterday. It came in the box. This one, the Sterling Tai Winds aftershave. I'll open this up real quick and show you if all the packaging is still there. You got that, tells you how to store it. And it still has this styrofoam in there too. I got both those cars for $5 each. And they are completely full. So here is the Sterling Tai Winds. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I know everything is backwards. And you untwist it right here. Oh, and that really smells good. I don't know if I'll be using any of that today for an aftershave. I might do the Tai Winds. I'm not too sure yet. Let me set this off to the side because I don't want to get this box wet. But yes, that is what I have been doing for the past 3 weeks. Any days off, I've been going antiquing and finding stuff. Also, with that Old Spice mug, I have an antique. It's a fuller brush. I believe this is a badger hair. I've tried using it a few times, but it's really stiff. I probably need to replace the knot. But pretty cool find. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get to the shave. I have my brush, which I used last time, soaking in my mug. Got my Star Wars mug right now. Unfortunately, I kind of broke my Bob Ross mug. I was going to do a head shave in the shower, lather up in there, and when I got into the shower, I'm not used to having anything on the ledge. I kicked the mug into the shower. Thankfully, didn't cut myself, you know, little shards here and there, but I got it all before I actually got into the shower. So I need a new mug. That's what I have laying around. And I'm going to be using the cello. And my Enigma cube from Phoenix Shaving. And then I got the Merkur right here, 34C. It is a 2-piece. Got the feather blade loaded in it. I tried using a few other blades when I got this. I tried the Derby Platinum, I tried the Shark, and it just wasn't giving me a really good shave. And I threw that feather in there the other day, and the shave came out perfect. Now, as you can tell, my beard is coming back. Again, you guys haven't seen me in 3 weeks. That's probably about how long I've been growing my beard out. So all I have to shave is right here on my neck and on my cheeks. So that is it. So without further ado, let's get to it. I'm going to wet my face with some hot water. All right, so how was everybody's Father's Day? Was it good? Again, you guys know I went antiquing. It's what I love to do. My son bought me that Old Spice mug, and I bought the Avon bottles myself. My Avon bottles and one of the Old Spice mugs I purchased yesterday was only $27. They were 20% off. There was another stand with all of those Avon mugs, and I was thinking about purchasing all of them because some of them had the original boxes. Most of them were empty. But I didn't want to spend, a good $200 just on Avon mugs. I only got a few of them. And I can always go back to that antique store. It's Joe's Antiques in Bernie, Texas. All right, let's get this on here. So that's what I did for Father's Day. What'd you guys end up doing? Did you end up barbecuing? Anything like that if you guys are dads? With me, my son came with my marriage. So he is technically my stepson, but I do not consider him my stepson, and I don't call him my stepson. That is my son through and through. My wife was previously married when she was younger, had her kid, or had our kid. And now I've been with her for about a good, 7 years, 8 years. And yeah, he's turned into me, and, a big mix match of me and her together. It's crazy. All right, with the synthetic, just a little bit of water out. I don't want too much. I found I'm getting a better lather, leaving a little bit of excess water in my brushes. I'm going to get this cello mixed up here. Now, again, I don't need too much now. I only got the bottom of my beard, and that's it. So I only need a few swirls, and I'm ready to go. Let's see how this is coming out. Yeah, a little foamy. And usually when I first, start with my beard, I line it up with beard trimmers. But I haven't been doing that this time. I've actually been using my safety razor to do the lineup. Not coming out perfect, but it's coming out. And a little bit on the cheeks. Don't need that much. Oh, that's a lot. There we go. And not only did I pick up that Merkur about a month ago, I picked up the Parker. It's the 87R, I believe. Looks like the Gillette Senator or the Gillette Executive. Twist to open. Oh, this is a great razor. A little aggressive, but nothing that bad. So that's something else I picked up. Oh, and I almost forgot. Go off camera here. I also got this Gillette Ball-In Tech. Believe this one is the one that was made in Sheffield, England. It has the diagonal knurling here on the ball, just like my Gold Tech Ball-In Tech from the Pot Kit that I got. Very similar, just different knurling and a different head. So I believe this one comes from England. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. All right, let's see. I want to add a little more water. I don't want this lather going dry because I'm talking to you guys. All right, and bear with me since I am lining up my beard. I may not talk as much. But let's get started with the Merkur. With the feather blade loaded, it is the second use. Yeah, man, this feather blade and this Merkur is a perfect match. Just really knocks my beard down. And I'm putting almost no pressure on this. Just let the weight of the razor doing its work for this particular application. Some razors you do have to put a little weight behind it. And in reference, I probably have about 3-4 days of growth. Chilla smells amazing. If you guys have used it, it smells great. Ah, this feather blade is so sharp. Again, I'm just getting the bulk of it down here. Then I'm gonna kind of wipe away a little bit of the shaving cream here, shaving soap. Just see roughly about where I've established my line. Okay, there we go. And this is how I do it. When it gets a little bit longer, I use my beard trimmer, my Norelco, to go ahead and get everything lined up. But right now, this is how I'm doing it. I start in the middle and kind of work my way out. Sometimes I'll start out here and work in, but I usually become pretty uneven on both sides. So I'm going to start here in the middle. All right, and then I'm going to take it out. Usually go this side first, then this side, since I have my swirl pattern. Need a little extra work on that side. There we go. Let's get to the other side here. I'm going to check the evenness. See how even we got this guy. Yeah, that's pretty even. Might do a little touch up here. There we go. Just slightly against the grain. Again, no pressure. All right. I think I like that. Yeah, I really don't need to do too much right there. Think it came out even? All right. Now let's get the cheeks, and then we'll apply, I'm going to go with that Tai Winds. You know, might as well. I have it. I know it hasn't been used in, what, 60 years? Honestly, I don't know when it came out. If you guys want to help me date these things, that would be awesome. I don't know if it was 60s or 70s. All right, and we're done. Let's check some areas, see, and I'm a little uneven around right here. I don't know if you guys can tell. All right, that's good enough. I'm gonna rinse off my face here. Again, no against the grain, no across the grain on my neck like most men. It is extremely sensitive. So, unless I have to do a little touch up here and there. One little hair there that's annoying me, but whatever. I'm going to make a balm. So I got my Nivea Men. Let me get my Tai Winds over here. Take off the spare tire. And it actually sits on the counter like this. That way you don't have to worry about it spilling over, obviously, unless you knock it over. I don't know how to describe this scent. Kind of smells almost Old Spicy. All right, I don't need that much balm, probably that much right there. A little bit of my Tai Winds. There we go, not that much. And let's mix it together. Oh, that smells great. You know, obviously we're going to see what my wife says when she gets home. See if she likes the smell. And then I've been adding a lot of the balm into my beard as I'm growing it out. It's helping with dry skin. Definitely the itchiness as it's growing out. Now, I'm going to do it as long as I can. Obviously, once it gets a little thicker, you really can't do that with your beard. All right, let me just dry off my hands and we'll conclude. All right, as always, Cella, amazing glide. Love the smell. Love that amaretto smell. My brush right here, which again, I can't remember what manufacturer I picked this up from. I know I got it off of Amazon for about 15 bucks. 18 millimeter knot. Perfect for when you have a beard and you just need to get to little areas like this. And my Merkur, excuse me, 2-piece with my feather blade is a great combination. So it's a great combination for me. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a great combination for you. Again, I've tried this with a few other blades and it just wasn't that great. So again, thank you for watching my video. I'm glad to be back. Probably trying to come out with a video a week here. They kind of been putting me, I work like 5-6 days in a row. Then I have a day or two off and that's when I've been going antiquing. So I haven't been have had time to show you guys a shave. But surprise, my beard is coming back. And I've been picking up a lot of antique Avon scents, the decanter bottles. If you guys have any, I would love to see them. Definitely leave a comment down below. I can send you guys my email. I would love to see your collection. In fact, I want to see your collection. But besides that, thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you on the next one.